William Collins presents The Book of Eels by Tom Fort, read by Richard Derrington. Preface. A long time ago I sat down to write a book about an extraordinary creature found in every part of Britain, across much of Europe and along the coasts of North Africa and North America, which most people have never seen and are unaware of. The result was The Book of Eels, and I wrote a preface, slightly modified here, to explain why I had taken the trouble. It is a creature of mystery, the freshwater eel, with few admirers and fewer friends. Yet for as long as I have been stirred by rivers and lakes and the life within them, which is as long as I can remember, I have been intrigued by this extremely common, little-known and little-understood fish. While working on this book, that fascination became consuming, so that eels annexed my thoughts and infested my dreams. Whenever I crossed a bridge or glimpsed water from the road or train, I tried to picture the dark, slender shapes hugging the mud. But the images were indistinct. It is easy to see in the mind's eye a salmon resting behind a rock, a trout sipping down an insect between two trails of green weed, a chub or barbel swaying in the current where the willow branches dip. With the eel, the best I could do was to say to myself, "I know you're down there somewhere." At night, though, they came into the open. They slithered through my sleep, backs green and brown, bellies yellow and pearly silver, snouts questing, tails undulating, a restless presence in my rest. In writing this book, I have sought to share something of my own fascination and to encourage some appreciation of this not at all appreciated creature. I wanted to tell of its unusual physiology and highly individual life cycle, and convey my own sense of wonder at its uniquely extended and perilous travels. I wanted to celebrate the qualities of its flesh and its high reputation among discerning chefs. Most of all, I wanted to leave a record of our coexistence with it. How, as the eel has gone about obeying its biological commands, we, through studying its patterns of behaviour, have exploited it while doing it no harm. There is a temptation in every age to see its changes as a taking of the wrong path, a turning away from values of proven worth, and to prophesy doom. Often those prophecies turn out to have been false, so I may be wrong. I hope I am wrong, in fearing that we are losing something irreplaceable in the dislocation between our all-consuming consumer society and the world around it. It is not that we actively seek to corrupt or destroy it. It is that, not understanding enough about how it works, we do not know what we are doing. We clamour for more living space and ease of travel, so the countryside is devoured by houses and roads. We are told, until we come to believe it without question, that it is our right to have cheap food, so our farmland is despoiled and our livestock mutated into freaks. Then we wonder, where are the skylarks? Where are the hedges? Where are the water meadows and the water voles and the cod and the salmon? And we ask, how is it that we, the richest, best educated, most sophisticated in the history of our planet, seem so powerless to mend our ways? Fish and fishermen are early casualties. Fishermen take what the waters provide, and when they cease to provide, the fishermen cease to exist. I have always been a lover of fish, and I have tried to educate myself about their world, but for me it is an amusement, albeit a consuming one, a part of my life, whereas for fishermen it is a way of life and a matter of survival. For thousands of years, the freshwater eel was hunted and eaten because of its easy availability and because it is good to eat. There are still a few eel catchers left, the last in a long line, but they will be gone before too long, and that relationship will be over. For the sake of convenience as well as personal preference, I have largely confined myself to dealing with the two Atlantic species, the European eel, Anguilla anguilla, and the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?